The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series was set to go under the lights, but Mother Nature had a different idea. The start of the Duck Commander 500 at Texas Motor Speedway was delayed almost 2 hours due to rain. But when they did start the race, they would do so under the green-yellow for the first 5 laps. And Coors Light Pole Award winner Carl Edwards would take the field to green on lap 6 at Texas Motor Speedway.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and Danica!
Due to the rain, NASCAR threw a competition caution on lap 29, and on lap 31, the leaders came into the pits, and that's where it got interesting. Everyone fighting for position on pit road created a log jam. Watch Jimmie Johnson get into the back of Kyle Busch. That would cause some damage to the driver who has won the last 3 races at Texas Motor Speedway. Jimmie would have to come back down pit road later and repair the damage. A few laps later, Martin Truex Jr. would take the lead, getting by Carl Edwards. Those two would battle it out for much of the night for the top spot. Back to the pits now. There was a lot of sparks on pit road. Check out Dale Jr.'s car there. It's on fire. What happened here was a lug nut got caught underneath the tire. It sparked a fire in a puddle of gas, but not to worry, the fire would go out and everyone was okay. Carl Edwards, he figured out he had a loose wheel. He dropped like a rock because one of the tire changers didn't get all of the lug nuts tight, but Carl Edwards went a lap down here, but came back to finish 7th in the race. 293 laps in, Austin Dillon, he gets squirrely there. Jimmie Johnson gets a little piece of his back bumper, and that creates havoc behind him. All of those cars checking up. The big one happened at Texas Motor Speedway. A lot of good cars involved here, including Matt Kenseth, Brian Vickers, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Paul Menard, Brian Scott, and several others. They all got damaged as a result of that incident. On the final restart, Martin Truex Jr., who had decided to stay out for the second time, pays for it big. Kyle Busch rockets past him on newer tires, and that's all she wrote. Kyle Busch, he took him to town, winning his 36th Sprint Cup Series race of his career, his 4th NASCAR win in 8 days, sweeping his 2nd weekend in a row. For NASCAR.com, I'm Jonathan Merriman.